ability of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Here's Fields. A short one there to Freiermuth. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On the give, this is Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Fields. And a completion to Wilson. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw. Fields. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. This is Harris. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now second and 3. Now run straight ahead with Warren. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the fourth and final quarter. Harris. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive first and 10. Now Stafford. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be second down. Now it's Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that earns them a fresh set of downs. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. 2nd down and 3. On the draw, it's Harris. James Daniels, the guard, called for the penalty there. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 91 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Back to throw. Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. 35 yards. And the Steelers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The football going back to the Rams now. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Throw out wide is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
And quickly, they get to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got an open man. It's Pickens. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone...
Touchdown! Najee Harris, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Stafford. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Now a first down throw, Stafford. And this is Shepard on the catch. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. One last throw here for Stafford. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys